When you look at Haitian art, you see the voyage that all people of color have taken. Haitian art takes you through every emotion. You feel joy, the anguish, the anticipation, and the future of Haitian people through every brushstroke. The Haitian masters like Bernard Chaujean, Frank Etienne, Philippe Dodard find a way to incorporate African aesthetic and European style into one beautiful product. Through the masters, you see the impact of colonization and the revolution all at the same time. Yet and still, new artists like Augustin Rosier, Tessa Mars, Zami Dorville, and Josue Azor bring a new feeling of richness and grit to what the world sees as Haitian art. As Haiti approaches this new moment in its history, it is these artists that will record the journey and predict the future. It's through their new mediums and the exposure they have to the diaspora that Haiti will get new sales. We anticipate that the masters like Dodard will pass on his legacy through education and mentorship. I look forward to seeing what he will do with these students, with these artistic scribes of his, for our history. We also look forward to these artists fine-tuning their art form and making it a sustainable career for themselves and their families. Through their vision, Haiti will be seen all over the globe and travel to far-off lands. I'm thrilled to pass this over to Laurie Giroux, who is with Philippe Dodard, one of our masters in Haiti.
Impression of Asian art. How do you see Asian art?
Well, Asian art is very well known with discovering of Hector Hippolyte, that is a naive artist and is a Ougan artist. And it was very impressive and really impressed the world, mostly the surrealist artists in Europe. And that was like the big coming out of the Haitian art throughout the world. And that developed tourism during that time. What is amazing about Asian art is the creativity, the plurality of different artists, mostly self-taught artists, and different styles. Each of them work about the Haitian culture, the Haitian everyday life. You know, if you take artists like Wisson Bigot, for example, or sometimes they have also religious aspect from both Catholic religion or Vodou religion or the mix of both of them. Also, the Haitian artists, they really create the Haiti that they want to see. And it's not only about dreaming about the beauty, you know, flowers, beautiful women or beautiful scenery, but it is also Haitian artists. There is, during the end of the Duvalier regime, we started seeing artists called the artists engagés, you know, like Valsin, De, and many others, de Renoncourt. And myself, I was a political cartoonist for 20 years, you know, and that influenced my works, mostly in my inks, in my black and white inks. During the embargo, I had a collections called Soit d'Encrier or Soit non crier. You know, and because artists are very much concerned about social justice, human rights, and democracy, development, because artists are always collaborating in everywhere there is a need, you know, for health, for development, for helping students, you know, for education. And I think art plays a really good role in Haiti. I was telling about this universe of the storytelling, you know, that and of what we call cric crack, when people sit together, sit together, il y a petit raconte en bâtonnel, les faits noirs, ok, le soir. And then the cric crack, voilà, c'est un petit monde, une petite fille qui était comme maman, qui était remis au poisson qui était dans de l'eau, qui était les thésins. Et puis quand il chantait, il dit thésins, vini non, thésins, vini non, thésins dans de l'eau, thésins. So there's a mix of this imaginary vision, you know, of those stories. It is part of there's a part of theater in it, part of singing, part of dancing, part of illustration by the artist. So it's really magic. Yes. So I think that Asian art, if I can say only one word, there's something magical about it. You know, you cannot understand where it comes from and how they find that talent, you know, to really express in a very wonderful way what they are doing. And so that's mostly what I can say. That it's magical, and I think that that magic of art should be used more, you know, into the resilience of the country, and then also the promotion of education and development.
Very, very interesting, Philippe. Un dernier mot à la fin avant que nous concluions.
Bon, dernier mot à la fin, I want to not only thank Ayiti Community Trust, you know, for the work that they are doing to encourage, you know, young entrepreneurs throughout the country.
Yes,
and also I want to encourage all artists, you know, in many different levels, different disciplines, you know, to participate in everything that is that can help, you know, for the development of Haiti and for education. Thank you very much, and thank you for you for watching.
Thank you very much, Philippe. We learned a lot. Thank you.